Hello everybody and welcome back to Workers and Resources. I spent so much in the last episode. I've spent an absolute fortune and I've not got no industry at all. All I've done is spent money just trying to keep people happy and stop them from disappearing over the border at the first opportunity. This shopping centre was probably a bit extravagant, but I wanted it here because this is going to be sort of the main town centre. We definitely need a hospital in here before people start dying. Yeah, and I'm going to expand out this way, so there's going to be another sort of the other side of town is going to be over here. Lots of high rises and things. University probably over here. First thing I need to do though is actually get these people working. If we press play, we're consuming goods at quite a rate, and what's going up rather rapidly is clothes, food, electronics, alcohol. I've spent a fortune on steel and gravel and stuff, so we need to address that. I need to get some export industries on the go. As you can see, I've been doing a bit of levelling. Just get this area sort of prepped out. I'm not building down here anytime soon. Up here I am going to do though. I need my construction yard up and running because we need to start building ourselves. I've got all these people here and costing me an absolute fortune. I've spent 375,000 on foreign workforce building things, but I needed to get everything in. That's the only sort of downside to starting somewhere so big, is it's an expensive startup. If I'd have started in one of the little towns, I could have gone with a small shop, you know, a couple of little small shops, a pub, tennis court and schools and stuff, and they would have been happy with that. I do want to get these towns up and running as well, but I could do with well, no, I'm going to have to pay for these towns, because as soon as I build in these towns, it's going to activate the people's demands. They're alright until you build next to them, and then as soon as you build next to them, they start leaving. Unless you provide them with everything they need. Okay, so yeah, constructing offices are required. I'm also going to need a vehicle depot as well. Let's get some gravel roads on the go. Might as well get these auto purchased because we've got no construction offices, buildings, apart from that one there. Leave room for another one there. Just go to there. Right. Let's get them roads built so that I can get a nice connection on the end. That'll do actually. I'll just get a nice straight bit. Try to get them sheds lined up. Right, so I'll get one there. Have another one there. I've got a petrol station in between. Need a vehicle depot. Get it on pause. Just thinking, do I need a vehicle depot right now? I need to get the construction yard up and running. The construction yard is going to go and build my next industry, well, my first industries, and then I can get some money being exported. I do need to get that power station up and running, but that's going to be quite expensive. Thinking, can we squeak? Let's get the wireframe on. Squeak this in here. Try about there. Can I get dirt road? Yeah. get some more construction offices. Around this way. Just try to line up that road bit. Sorry, I'm not talking very much. Let's get this road booked in. I'm not paying for this side. This side's going to get built with me construction crew. Right. Sorry, I just got a message on my phone. It just distracted me for a second. Right, so I'm going to have to buy some vehicles in here anyway. Oh yeah, we need the... Might help if you get the storage yards and stuff. So... I was thinking putting the storage yards here, I think. So they haven't got as far to go to get them. I have booked a couple of buildings in the town centre which I haven't placed, I haven't built yet. So there's another cinema here just to cover that side of town, because I've got these two which cover this side of town. I still probably won't be able to reach this side over here, so I'm going to need probably another one up there at some point. And I've put the town hall, the city hall there, so we can get some statistics. Right, that road I'm going to pay for, yes. I was just in two minds whether I'd done the right thing then. Right, pause. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a small open storage in to start with. Not left enough room there. I'm going to stick it up here. This is temporary. This is just to buy goods in with at the moment. I'm going to auto build this one. I also need a warehouse. Sorry. I don't know what that was, someone just went bang outside. Let's get the warehouse in. Let's get some goods in here. We don't want any wood. Steel, prefabs, bricks and boards. And in here we want mechanical components and electronic components. Not really necessary to turn all the others off, but seeing as this is only ever going to store these, I thought might as well. Ooh, look at that money! Oh my god! Do you know what? I have absolutely no confidence that I'm going to get through this. I'm not confident. Construction buildings, right? So we need some. We've got bulldozers and excavators in there. So we need some flatbeds to transport bricks and panels and stuff. We're going to go for something cheap. They don't need to be fast anyway, because they're all on gravel roads anyway, so I might go for these ones. Let's see, 118 kilowatt, 73 kilowatt. Quite slow and quite old. Never no good. Nowhere near enough. I think I might go for a few of these, you know. Go with 4. Right, so I'm gonna get steel. Didn't do that quite right. Press that one instead. Steel, bricks, prefabs, boards. Okay. Now, we also need a couple of covered holes. Again, I think I might stick with these. Oh, we've got these. 2.5 ton electronic, 3.5 ton mechanic, 1.6. See, they're only 700. I mean, these have got a smaller engine. Let's get a couple of them. Now we need asphalt and concrete. We haven't got the facilities for that at the moment. I need to go and put a bus station in Ofsky, and I want the bus station here, so I'm going to have to build a couple of blocks of flats and get these people moved out. In fact, let's go do that now. Yeah, auto build. I want empty. Let's get rid of that footpath. I need to sort this bar out as well. I forgot all about that. I meant to mention that last episode. I'll go and talk about that in a minute. Let me just get this house. Let me get this block of flats in here so I can get these people moved while I'm thinking about it. Just give me a nice straight line. We'll go back a little bit. No, just there will do. Right. Let's get them built. I just want to move these people first before I forget. Right, pause. You lot go live in there. Demolish that one, and you lots go live in there. Demolish that one. Get some footpaths hooked up. I was just going to say, I bet that won't connect. Oh, well, won't. Well, if I go through that way, though. Right, have they gone? Boom. No, not on. Oh, I thought there was another one there then. Right, let's get rid of all these footpaths. Let's get it on pause because we're draining the money. Yeah, I need to get this bus station in because, well, I need to be able to get people to the construction sites. Even though they'll be able to walk to quite a few of them. I reckon that'll do. Like that way round. Let's get rid of that footpath there. Yeah, as soon as I've done this bit, I'll go and set that shortcuts list up. I think my phone just buzzed again then. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I need to see what this message is. Yes, I know I've got a new message. Show me what it is. Oh, it's me. Sorry, it's just just a reminder that my credit's about to run out. I need to go and get some more. Wireframe. Now get me on the wireframe. We're not even. Oh yeah, we're not even on the wireframe. I'm not looking at that. In between them two roads will probably do nicely, and then I can maybe get a statue in behind it. I'm not going to get it straight unless I put it at a bit of a wonky angle. Right, there'll do. Let's get these paths connected up. So, was there a connection to that church? Did I sever a... No, I think they were just to the road, but the church connections seem to be... a cathedral, I should say. Oh, we're looking at the back of the cathedral, yeah. Perhaps I should have built the town the other way around. Had the train station and stuff over here. It's all dead hilly over here and everything though. It would have taken me ages to flatten it out, whereas there was already a large flat bit. Right, let's... I was thinking where these footpaths need to go now because I've severed connections. Just want to make sure they're all connected. Oh, come on. That way then. Oh well. Right. You'll need a connection onto there. So all of these houses connected up. I'm gonna get a... Can we not get a... That'll do. Oh, yeah. That's connected to the wrong bit then. Not what happened there. Something funky would have happened, no doubt. Right, let's get them built. So I can turn this bus station off. Before everybody starts turning up. Right, we'll leave it on for workers because we're going to need them. Right, I want to start booking in some storage areas. So let's get these open storages in here. Do you want them this way around? There's going to be a lot of building down there. It don't matter. Yeah. Get the wireframe on because we are on the wireframe over here. Right, so turn auto build off because we don't need them yet. So 1, 2, 3. Get them lined up. I'm going to suspend the construction on them for the time being. Get other jobs done first. I'll get them built once we've got our own goods. As soon as we get one of the goods on the go, probably bricks first maybe, or even steel maybe, I'm not sure. Let me just quick sip of my coffee. Yeah, as we get the goods on, I'll build them then. Whereas we are going to need more construction yards. Right, I need to get asphalt and concrete on the go. Let's get another gravel road going down here. Are we on... Let's get that built. I'm not going to build a cement plant just yet. It's just asphalt and concrete we need, so you're going to need gravel and oil. I think I've changed my mind about the gravel coming from over there. I think it'd be better if we have it over here, so we can just bus people up from town then. Let's put it down here because we've got the oil. The oil's going to be coming from. Sorry, the camera movements are all over the place. Oil's going to be coming from over here somewhere anyway, so I think if I pop it there, let's get auto build on. Pop you there. Now the concrete plant. Now you need cement and gravel. How big is the cement plant and where's the output? Right, so if I put the cement plant up, I'll have to go that side. I was thinking about putting it sort of down here and then putting the cement plant next to it, but I need the factory connection, which is on the right hand side as we're now looking at it. But that does give us easy access for the gravel. I was trying to point at it then. We'll just use this building to level out some of this land. Right, so remembering I still need to get gravel into there. I'm probably going to need an engine transfer there. Just going to make it a bit of a pig for getting the road in and around. Can I? Just wondering if I put an engine transfer there, maybe a little bit further away so I can get a road out. If I then put the concrete plant or the cement plants that way round. Oh no, the gravel connectors. I was thinking there was a gravel connector at this end, but there isn't. So I'm going to pop that in there. And then concrete plant wants to go here. We're going to need concrete at the I'm going to put a silo there. Storage. Cement silo, even though I moved the last one. I think if I put a silo here and then I can just truck it, because I'm going to need cement to go into the prefab panels as well as the concrete. So I need two connectors. Let's get those suspended. Right, so concrete and prefabs. Prefabs. Who's huge? Prefabs could do with going down here, and then I can hook it directly up to one of the storage yards. One's going to be steel anyway, so we're going to need to truck some steel down from another storage yard. I think maybe if I have the brick factory and the prefab factory down here, so prefabs can go there. How big's the brick factory? You know, can do the same with bricks up here. So if I put the concrete plant and the asphalt plant over here because they can't store anything. We can store. You can't store asphalt. No, you can't. It's gonna need gravel and bitumen, and that's gonna need gravel and cement. Ugh. God, it don't have to get complicated. What did we put here? What did I put here? I put an asphalt plant in already. Yeah, numbskull. It's just a concrete plant, right? Yeah, if I put it there, then we've got a bit of room to play around with then. Let's get rid of these power cables. Take that back to about there. So concrete plant there, and then that gives us a bit of room. So these, I've already built that. Already built them. Let's get these built. Watch the money disappear. I really don't think I've got enough money to do any of this. I need to get some industry on the go. I need to get some exports going. That's the first thing we're going to have to go and build is the refinery. We should have no shortage of workers though. That's at least that's the main thing, right? How many we got there? See, we've got people waiting already. Right. Okay, so we've got that in. How much room have we got in this depot here? We've got room for 6. So I think maybe get 4 dumpers and 2 buses. I'll go with the cheaper ones. Right, buses. What's my cheapest buses? Well, that's the cheapest one, but it only carries 7 people, so that's not good. I think we're going to remain with a Ziz from 1949. I'm only building gravel roads outside of town anyway, so right, so you can carry gravel and asphalt. Asphalt. That's what we need. We need a gravel plant. Gravel storage. Right, let's get small aggregate storage. I'm just going to pop it down here, although that may likely be moved at some point. Let's get this built. The wireframe on, so we're doing it nice and straight. Or there. Right, so gravel can come from there. Right, and workers. What? Oh yeah, I haven't connected up the road. Get a bit of road in there. We'll get a bit of road booked in. They can build that. Let's go on the grid. Oh, well, there's a great big hill there. I don't really like that. Let's go this way instead. I kind of keep that road going in line with that one if I can. Go there like that. Give me a nice curve. Don't then. There we go. Right, I'll get that booked in. They can work on that. Now then, let's assign the workers to there. Road can... Oh. Build it. Did I choose to build it? Yes, I did. Right. Now then, thank you. Okay, let's get rid of this wireframe because it's hideous. Right, so that construction yard's full now. So I've got space for 2 here, so hang on, let's go to this one first because we're going to need a couple of pavers, a couple of rollers. I'm going to go with road cranes instead of tower cranes. Tower cranes are a lot faster, but they also need a flatbed in order to get them there. So let's go with... I'm going to go with 4 cranes. That one's slightly faster, but it's also $2 dearer. We want concrete mixers, so we want 4 of them. Have I left anything out here? Right, so get your concrete from here, please. What else have we got in there? I could do with a couple of flatbeds to move them pavers and rollers about, really. But I don't really want to spend the money on them at the moment. Right, so I've got space for 2 vehicles if I need them. Just in case anything gets held up. I think that should be able to get us started anyway. Now, have you got electric? No, because I've cut the electric off. Yeah, nah. Right, so what was we going down here? Prefabs and bricks. And the prefab needs cement and gravel. So we'll be bringing this cement in from the road. But we need a factory connection. And I need to leave a bit of room at the back to get some electricity. I think there. I'm just going to suspend that one. And the bricks. What do you need? You just need coal, I think, yeah. Maybe if we bang that there, it leaves us a bit of room to get some engine transfers and things around. I'm just getting them in, sort of blueprinted in, so they're not going to go and work on any of these. Oh, you're an engine transfer. Let's get some of these. I'll let them build them if they want to. Oh, this is going to be very tight. Oh yeah. What do you mean there's a building in the way? Oh, there we go. What's about there? Now then, where's me? Ah, it's there. $7 but I need it because I've got no power on down there. Right. Have you picked jobs up yet? Yes, you have. Good. You picked jobs up. Yes. Right. Right, is that everything I need for the industry? For now, I think. I need a sip of coffee, that's what I need. Yeah, so we've got more vehicles on the way. more construction yards. I'll probably put another, maybe petrol station in here. I'll put something in there. Not sure what yet. I think we've got everything covered. Why are you not? You should be powered. There we go. These are not powered. Right, okay. Are these powered? Yes. I think we're going to have to bring a splitter off here anyway. How far do you power up to? I think they're only just out of range as well. Pity. Let's get a substation in. Let's get that road a bit further out as well. Fire station, that's what you haven't built yet. Right, we'll go and do that in a minute. And a hospital. Yes, indeed. There's lots of things we need. Right. That should provide us with power. Okay. Now we need bitumen and gravel, please. And yeah, we're gonna have to get onto the gravel pretty quickly. Oop. You alright in there? My dog's just barked. Hey, let's get rolled in here so they've got easier access. Try a little bit further over. There was a power cable in the way there. I'll let them build that one. Right, so the next job is going to be I really need to get a hospital in. Just wondering if I could get it in here. I could if I move that power cable. Possibly. We'll just try that. Let's see if we can. I swear I'm wasting a lot of money now just moving power cables and things. I mean, yeah, I could have planned it out before I started, but that would have, like, you know, involved me planning out an entire city. We're not on auto build, are we? No. Right. Let's see if we can get some footpaths around here. Can we get one? Yeah, we can. Get one along the back here. That should be okay. I want to make sure people have got access. Don't need any access that side. Well, we might do with people walking down there. Yeah, I'm surprised I got that in there. Footpaths galore. Paths to everywhere, wherever you want to go. As long as it's to work. Let's get them on the go. Just get that done because the game freezes while you do that. Right, so hospital. We're definitely going to need a university. I'm not going to attempt to build that just yet. What was the other thing? Fire station. That's what we need. I'm going to build it over this side of town. I'm going to build it up here so it's got plenty, so it's got easy access to the oil industry and all my industries and things. I would like to have just squeezed it in there, would have been just nice. What about here? Yeah, I reckon that's in walking distance for people. Give me a nicer road than that, please. I don't want to connect to that weird bit. Thank you. No, don't auto build. Again, we're going to get the construction crew to build these in the hope that they build it before everything burns down. You know, as it does. I'm going to upgrade this bit of road a bit later, so just get the paths in for now. So we've got some worker access. Nope, not on that bit. Right. Get the paths built. Oh, this money's going down so quickly. I don't know how far I'm gonna. I really don't know how far I'm gonna get with this one. You know, I'm gonna run out of money. I know I am. I think once we get a couple of industries up on the go, like I might get the clothing down here. Might get, yeah. In fact, if I put a couple of industries in here, once these roads and everything are built, it might be an idea to do that earlier on. Actually, we're going to need workers up here, but I need to leave room to get all the pipes and things out. Had intended to put a bus station in the middle somewhere, so I might see if I can possibly be able to sneak one in there, a little bus. They are talking about having bus stops. He said it's something they're working on, so that's going to help not having to have bus stations everywhere. Yeah, just have little stops that are on the side of the road. That'll be a big help. Although I don't think the buses are working properly. Right, I'm in two minds of getting this. I need to get an industry up and running. I don't want to build it too close to the town centre because of the pollution. But I need something going as a matter of urgency. I think because of the price, I think clothes is probably going to be the best bet. Because they don't cost that much to make, even though chemicals are expensive. It costs, I think it's like half a ton of chemicals for how many clothes is it? So you get 1.2 ton of clothes from 2.4 tons of fabric, and you get 5 ton of fabric from half a ton of chemicals, plus crops and power, obviously. So we will be providing the crops pretty soon. So really it's only the cost of the chemicals and the power. So 10 megawatt hours of power is, we're buying it in at the moment, so is this price per megawatt hour or is this price per kilowatt? What? Or what? Or price per what? I don't know. Anyway, half a ton of chemicals is like 700 and something, and that'll make us 2.5 tons of clothing. So around about 3,500, 4,000 or so. So there's a decent amount of profit in the clothing industry, which is why I think I should get that up and running first. Although they're very slow to produce. However, hang on, how much are they? They're not that expensive. I'm thinking I might have 2 fabric factories connected to one clothing. And then a warehouse. Because then we can have a van just running around the shops with the clothing, and then we'll have to truck the crops in. It's going to be a problem. How many crops do you need? 20 ton of crops per day. That's not too bad actually. I can do that by truck. That'll be pretty easily. Let's I need one on this side, and we need a warehouse at the front somewhere. So maybe if I pop the warehouse here. Why are you giving me flat terrain rubbish, Malarkey? No, that's why. Come on, give me some room, because we're on a bit of a hill. Right. Let's get the warehouse in there. Various industry. Let's get the fabric factory in. On it lined up with a warehouse. I didn't actually mean to click that then. Right, fabric factory, clothing factory. I'm going to look where these connections connect to. Let's pop that there. And I can move that clothing factory, that fabric factory a bit back. There we go. Oops, pressing the wrong button. So one on that side. Need to leave room to get a footpath around there so we can get workers access. So I am going to put a bus platform down here so we can get people, because we're going to need 100 workers, 200 workers, 280 workers per shift, so we need quite a number of people down here working in these. But it should output quite a lot. I'm hoping hang on a minute, have I got my maths right here? Let me just have a look at this. No, it's the other way around. I need 2 clothing factories and a fabric factory. Right, okay. Sorry. I've got this wrong. Right. What I need is 2 clothing factories connected up to the storage yard. And I need 2 fabric factories also connected up to the 2 clothing factories. This is getting complicated. Get rid of that. could have had everything built while I'm faffing about. Is this a gravel road? It is, I think, yeah. Right, let's plan this out again. Right. Various industry. Clothing, fabric. Fabric produces twice as much as the clothing can produce. So, yes, we want one fabric factory connected to two clothing factories. A fabric factory could do with connection to a storage facility that we can drop grain off to. In fact, if we do a grain silo, that can store 800 tonne of crops, so it should never run out. Pop you in there. Got a fabric factory. Now this has got to connect to two clothing factories, so we need... Just thinking, do I do it that way? I want it closer, yeah, I want it close as we can get it. Just remembering I need to leave a little bit of room to get a road. Now then, can we connect this up to two clothing factories? It's the connections that are really awkward. So yeah, I can just do two straight connections there, side by side. And I'm going to struggle with where the warehouse is going. Just pop them in there. We don't need them connecting to one another. Just need to see if it will connect. You should. You should, yeah. Let's get that in there. Now the problem is, I can just bang the warehouse in, yeah, no problem. But how am I going to get the road out? Because it's going to cross over that road bit. And I need them both connecting to the... Unless we connect up to two warehouses. That's not very efficient. Unless yeah. Need a road connection for fires. There's no way I'm going to be able to get a road out of here, that's the thing. Just wondering if I could possibly get a bridge over. I doubt it though. Nah, no way. I need to rethink this. Right, I'm going to get my head around what I'm doing here. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I think this is going to work. I've turned one sideways so that the road connection is out there. So now we've got... Connect there. Get them hooked back up. Oh my god. This is head wrecking at times. Now the question is, I can't get footpaths across there, and we've got no footbridges. We can't do. No, we can't do Q&E on the footpaths. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Still need to get the roads connected up. I'm just going to use gravel for now. Let's get these connected up onto there. Don't want them weird funky bits on me. That's better. Right, let's get them booked in. Let's get the factory connections booked in. I'm not really happy with this layout at all. Because I'm not sure where I'm going to bring the workers. They need to get to both these buildings and this one. See, the problem is the connection is so far. These connections here I could have done with. That one's not so bad. If I was to put a bus stop down here, I can walk to there, but this one's a bit more of a trek. I can't run a footpath through that building. I don't have to have two. I need to think. Right, third time lucky. Right, so I've got grain storage here. Let's get these. Let's get the roads connected up. Thank you. Just yeah, nice road out to there, but no. I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes messing around with the roads now. Right, you just go to there and hook up onto there, that's it, that'll do. Right, so there's that side to connect up, but footpaths now have all got access down here, so we can stick a bus stop over here. We'll get plenty of people. Let's put the bus stop in. Cancel that footpath there. So only need a small bus platform. I suppose we could squeeze it in there, could we? See, if you'd have thought about that, you could have left a bit of room. Right, they're coming from town, so I want the bus is coming in that way there. Right, and let's get these footpaths bought. Right, so get those connected up. Get these connected up. Right, you've got plenty of access to bus stops there. So we've got the grain silo, the fabric factory. Just making sure that I did put fabric factory down there, and two clothing factories there. Oh, with a nice, not too far away from the bus station. Let's buy a couple of buses. Cheapest ones, please. Let's go with these. Right. these carry a bit more, so only a little bit dearer, and we can differentiate them then from the construction yard buses just by looking at them. I can't do this until I build a bus stop. I can't do that until I build the road. Right, they're going to sit and wait. Not railway, I want roads. To do with hooking up. I have to go through town anyway to get out the other side. I'll just get this road hooked up here for now. That to me looks like a severed power cable. That is indeed a severed power cable. How have I managed to sever that power cable? Connected, yeah. We got electric, yes. Right. I wish you could just sort of, you know, press a button and see all your electric connections all at once. That would be handy. I'm going to need another substation over here. I don't think that's going to reach them. Fair decent coverage, it might do, we'll see. I don't think it'll tell you at the moment, no. Right, so we're connected up to the warehouse. We've got the food. We've got the clothing manufacturers and that on the go. Right, I'm going to jump into a speed build because I need to just have a coffee and switch my brain off for a little while. My head's a bit wrecked. So we carry on till we run out of money, and hopefully this should start bringing us a decent amount of money, and especially once this gets all up and running. So yeah, let's see how they get on. All right, I'll come back on before the end. Right, so things are built. Although the money is dropping rapidly to the point where I'm thinking I may go bankrupt on the next episode unless I do something drastic, and I'm not sure what. I'll figure something out though. So we've got a hospital, we've got the fire station in over there, we've got ambulances, there's got doctors and staff, and no patients at the moment, so that's fine. Fire trucks, I just bought the little cheapy ones, the little dinky, these ones, but they're working. This is working. I've got people in here. I've got the buses set to drop 50% off here and then split the rest between the other two factories, just so we've got plenty of fabric coming through, just in case we're waiting on more workers now. I've got some trucks loading here. Now these big Skodas, or whatever they are, these carry 6.5 tons, so they're just short of about 10 grand. These two, these are set to go around the shopping centres, so they're going to drop off half at the big shopping centre, then a third of what they got left at that shopping centre, a third of what they got left at that shopping centre, and then whatever they've got left at that one before getting back to here again. So these are filling up nicely. In fact, they're nearly full. That's a school. It's that one we want. It's just that one that's not full. I think I might send one of them little trucks back. They can only carry 2.3 tons anyway, so I'll leave them on for the time being. I'll probably send one of them back pretty soon. But I've still got another 5 of these waiting to go, but I'm spacing them out. I don't want them all bunched up coming in one after the other, because that'll just mean a big traffic jam coming out of here. I don't want them all queuing up. Now somewhere along this road is a truck. Where is he? Has he got this far already? There he is. He's nearly there. He's got 9.5 grand. That's going to be our first export. So he's going to be back by the time I've got them other trucks out, probably. Yeah, I think I'll wait till one of these is back and then send a note. I'll wait till one of these has gone out, and when he comes back and he's behind that truck in the queue, I'll send another one of them. But we're definitely going to have to tackle food. So we've got quite a lot of expenses in materials and things. But if we look at this month, our crops and food, there's 8 grand there, and we're only halfway through the month. Chemicals, obviously, I need to buy in, and power. So if I can get those 3 knocked off, the crops, the food and the power, and get a few trucks on the way out, I don't think I'm going to get the power done, because I need to get coal and I need to go up here to get it. So I think oil, I'm not sure if you can sell bitumen or not. I think you can. I would like some bitumen trucks on the way out to the border. If you can sell it, I don't know if you can sell it. I'm going to send one and see if I can sell it. And if it does, I'll just send a load more. Otherwise, it'll be oil at 66, fuel 168, so it'll be fuel. Yeah. We'll see. So yeah, I'm going to get that oil refinery up and get some crops on the go. I think I might farm this area temporarily, just till we're ready to expand down there, and then I'll move the farms out to here. I just need to get it balanced. I need to get the finances balanced, at least to the point where we're at sort of break even, or at least got some money coming in, so that I just don't completely go bankrupt. I'm going to leave the auto purchasing on these, even though I've got goods coming in. They'll only buy if they get right down to the, what is it, 2.33 tons. So let them get topped up. In fact, if I was to reduce the electronics amount, we're only buying in, leave it at that. That gives us a bit more room for clothes. We'll do that at the others as well. It just gives us a bit more extra storage for clothes, so we're a little bit less likely to run out. I might alter the food as well. So he can carry 16 tons now, so he needs another 10 tons, and they carry 3.5, 2.5, 2.3. So they're only going to drop off 1.1 per trip, so that they can go and top the others up as well. Right, so the construction yard's coming along. Obviously we've got these to build, but I don't think I'm going to get around to them next time. I definitely need something that we can earn decent money out of. Prefabs and bricks. Bricks don't bring a lot in, so it's just not going to be worth driving up to the border for 27 rubles a ton. I'm going to take 12 tons on the truck, so I'm looking at like 300 rubles. And the prefabs I don't think go for a great deal more. Now 22. So they're not worth doing. I definitely need fuel at 168 or bitumen at 276. And we need to get the crops and the food in. Fabric goes for 389. Just deliberating whether to pick up a bit of fabric from here. Well, that's going to jeopardise my clothing production. No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, well, that's going to be the end of this episode. We are rapidly going bankrupt. as many communist nation does. Can we turn it around? We'll see in the next episode. Alright, thanks everybody again for watching, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.